Hello again. Today we're going to be graphing exponential functions. So let's say we have an exponential function that looks like this. Remember that f of x and y are the same thing, okay? So this is function notation. So it can say f of x here, or it could say y equals 2.5x. All right. So either way, you're going to graph these the same way. So for this, I need to find x values. So I will plug in my -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So let's find f of x, which is just our y value. Okay. So remember that these can be f of x as well up here, okay? So your f of x value will be your y value. So let's plug these in. Let's do f of -2, all right? That's going to equal 2.5 to the -2. F of -1 is going to equal 2.5 to the -1 power. F of 0 equals 2.5 to the 0 power. F of 1 equals 2.5 to the first power. F of 2 equals 2.5 to the second power. And f of 3 equals 2.5 to the third power. So we will go through, let's solve this first half first. All right, so remember the negative exponent puts it on the bottom, so it's 2.5 squared. So that's 1 over 6.25. Next, this -1 puts this 1 over 2.5. 2.5 to the 0 power is just 1. 2.5 to the first power is 2.5. 2.5 squared is 6.25, and 2.5 to the third power is going to be 15.625, which I'm going to tell you we are not going to graph, so you don't got to worry about when x is 3, okay? Now, you'll notice here I have a fraction with a decimal and a fraction with a decimal. Well, let's just turn those into decimals. So we'll do 1 divided by 6.25, and that is 0.16. Next, I will do 1 divided by 2.5, and that is 0.4, just less than a half. All right, so when x is 0, then y is 1, and then we have 2.5 and 6.25. All right. So let's graph this. So when x is -2, y is 0.16. When x is -1, y is 0.4. When x is 0, y is 1. When x is 1, y is 2.5. When x is 2, y is 6.25. So that's 6 1/4. Now we will connect our dots with a curve, and we will extend our curves and put arrows at the end to signify that they go on forever. And that's how you graph the function f of x equals 2.5 to the x power.